Welcome to exclusive interview of Digital Confex. Today we have with us Genie Sugene Gan, who is Head of Government Affairs and Public Policy, Asia Pacific, Japan, Middle East, Turkey, and Africa at Kaspersky. She will be joining as the keynote speaker during the Information and Technology Confex happening at Lee Meridian in New Delhi on 22nd September 2023. Hi Jenny, welcome to the exclusive interview.
Hello, hi, nice to meet you. Greetings.
Hello, Jenny. So, please give us a brief introduction of yourself and your field of expertise for the audience.
Well, my name is Genie Gan. I'm Head of Government Affairs and Public Policy for the various regions in Kaspersky. Really excited to be a part of this conference, and especially because it's an inaugural event. So looking forward to sharing my experiences and meeting with everyone.
So, how excited are you for this event?
Pretty excited because, well, I do travel to India many times in a year, actually. And it's always good to be in the midst of like-minded people from the industry, from governments as well, and to sort of, expand on the discussions on several important topics that are affecting the cybersecurity and technology industry currently.
So, moving forward, I have a few questions for you today. So, my first question is, what brings you to Digital Confex?
Well, I'm honored to be receiving the Top 25 Cybersecurity Star of the Year award at this event, and therefore also the opportunity to be able to speak and deliver a keynote at the event. So of course, in addition to all of that, we have also very ambitiously planned for, together with the organizers, Digital Confex, to host an amazing panel discussion on the side, titled Trust and Transparency as the Foundation for Cyber Resilience.
So, can you give a sneak peek into what you will be speaking during your keynote session?
Well, during my keynote session, I will be touching on some of the real-life case studies on some supply chain attacks that's affecting the world currently, sharing some of the best practices to strengthen cyber resilience, and also the importance of a partner whom you can trust, and as well as to share about our Global Transparency Initiative at Kaspersky as a best practice.
So, what can we expect from the panel discussion organized by Kaspersky at this event?
Well, with digital transformation comes increased incidences of cyber attacks. And of course, our belief is that being transparent about cybersecurity risks and vulnerabilities is a game changer to ensure that the world finds the best possible solutions to counter these threats. Of course, examples of legislation in the US and EU encouraging timely reporting of cybersecurity incidents have signaled a cultural shift where transparency is a sign of strength rather than an expose that will not be looked upon favorably. At Kaspersky, we have also begun to put this belief into practice through our signature Global Transparency Initiative, GTI, which is aimed at engaging the broader security community in validating and verifying the credibility of our products, internal processes, and business operations. So we believe, this to be a best practice that can be promulgated to increase organization cyber resilience. So we're expecting a panel of, high-level panel of expert speakers from government and from the industry to join us at this event. So I think it'll be exciting.
Yeah, it will be exciting. So, sounds like Kaspersky has a very strong presence within the establishment of India and is very committed to the Indian market. So, what are your thoughts about India's recently passed Digital Personal Data Protection Act?
Well, the DPDPA for short is a timely and positive milestone for India, marking its commitment to protect personal data for the most populous country in the world today, and especially this year during India's G20 presidency, no less. Métis' consideration of industry feedback is especially noteworthy because, we've noticed also that the eventual DPTPA actually does not currently restrict the transfer of personal data out of India, which is a significant departure from earlier drafts, which initially contained data localization obligations. We are therefore optimistic about the changes that the new act will bring, but hope to highlight the challenges that small businesses will face when the same standards are expected of them, especially when they often have far fewer manpower and financial resources. This is especially if they become identified as a significant data fiduciary, which would require them to appoint a data protection officer, conduct periodical data audits, and perform data protection impact assessments, and so on and so forth.
So my final question for today is, tell us about your hobbies, like what you like to do in pastime.
Oh, I love that question because I've been keeping such a busy schedule. I haven't had much time for my hobbies, but if I have the time, I would really love a round of golf. I love the sport, and I love oil painting on canvas as well.
Thanks, Jenny. It was great connecting with you, and I am thrilled with your excitement to join our conference. So, any words for our participants who will be joining in the conference?
Well, I just want to give a shout out to anyone that has not registered for the event. It's the amazing IT Confex, which is an inaugural session for 2023. I really hope that more people will register and attend. I really look forward to meeting all of you in person in New Delhi.
Thanks for your time today, Jenny, and all the participants. Don't miss this keynote session happening on Information Technology Confex on 22nd September 2023, presented by Digital Confex at Lee Meridian. Get a great chance to connect with him in person. See you soon, Jenny.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.